everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Great.
And how is everyone else doing, too? Thank you for joining us. We're going to be watching more of The Punisher. We are on episode 109. This one's called Front Toward Enemy. Front toward enemy. So who's the enemy here? Like, is this
are they gonna meet?
Yeah.
Are they going after Frank? Vice versa. I mean, it's gonna be so bad when Billy and Frank meet up. Like, that's gonna be
that's really horrible,
awful. Yeah. I mean, I feel so bad for Frank that Billy is just
I do too, because Billy has this little militia going on, and he's backed by this corrupt guy, then part of the government. So it's government backed, really, if he approves it.
Yeah, and how oblivious they are to how bad Orange is, you know, like promoting him and everything, giving him all that power.
Give him free range.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing that destroyed us was poor freaking Sam.
I know.
What a
he was so brave in that firefight. And
I mean, brutal death. Small knife, and he just stabbed him so many times, let him bleed out. And it was so, I mean, he got him right in the throat, too. So him trying to tell Madani, like, he's still alive.
And it's like gargling the blood.
And he can't get it out that it was Billy. Like, holy crap.
That's right.
I mean, how close, and you can't even freaking say anything. And that's your, like, last word
he couldn't
you
go
can't
like
even
that.
say.
Hey, he's right behind me.
Like, right at, like, Billy. On the cement. Not to make fun of it. That was really bad.
No,
I was
terrible.
traumatized by that.
That's
and look at Madani, of course she was too, and now we have freaking Billy washing her. Like,
yeah,
she's
she's
wash
really
you of
sick.
this violence. It's
he
okay.
He's
He
so
is
sick.
far gone. Completely far
Yes.
gone.
It's horrible.
It's gonna be bad when he meets up with Frank, but hopefully Frank will know beforehand that he's bad. But I am worried for Dave, too. Maybe he'll use Dave as a weakness against Frank, too, because now they're close as well.
Maybe David's family somehow is going to be the weakest link there
I hope
to
not.
get to Frank. If they find out that they're together, that might not be good for David's family.
Mm-hmm.
I really think Madani's going to have an aha moment, like when she did about the bug in the office. I think she's going to have an aha moment that she's going to know it's Billy. And maybe she'll reach out somehow to Micro, or she doesn't even know about Micro, but she knows Frank's alive. She's going to reach out somehow. It's hard because Sam's not around anymore. She doesn't have a true ally in the department.
That's true.
I really like Sam.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, he was so adorable.
We joked at one point because we were like, it's always the partners. Like, they're either very, I mean, they usually die, but they're always corrupt or something.
And like when they were drinking together one night after they found the bug, and Madani's like, you know, you're not made for this. This job is made for loners, and you're just not that type.
That's right.
He was really he was a great agent.
He sure was, yeah.
Way to die. That's not even quick. That was like the
horrible.
worst way you can go. It's like so bad. But I'm hoping Madani does reach out to Frank. But the hard thing is, freaking Billy's right there. So
Billy's right there. You know who would be the common person is Karen. She
because
she
met up
talked
with
to Karen
Madani
before. Yep.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she would be the mediator or something.
She
so that
might
would be
be
good.
the person.
Ooh, I would like that. Yeah, so that's the only connection I feel, you're right, Kim, that would work in this case.
She's the only way she's going to get out to her, because
But then she might be in trouble because Billy will be close too. And if Billy hears about it, because Madani's trusting on him too much and still has no clue that he killed Sam, that he's in on this whole thing.
Yeah.
So if she, like, tells him too much and starts saying, like, oh, I'm going to meet up. I mean, she was very secretive in the beginning with him because she was being professional still and kept that removed. But now she might start opening up, especially after with what happened with Sam. She might need someone to cling on to and be like, okay, well, I'm going to meet up with Karen, who's friends with Frank or something. And
yeah, I think she's going to
get that connection.
I really hope she's going to have this aha moment, like I said,
hope so.
Because she went face to face with that militia group. And she knows Anvil is, you know, private military, you know, training. You know, I mean, they do contracts for the military, for the government. So she might click and say, you know, damn it, if they're not Anvil.
I know. Who knows? When this episode starts, it might be like, hey, it's Billy all along. And hopefully.
Billy might say, it's me.
God,
get Madani right there.
Johnny. So shall we get into this episode, ladies?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's do it. So this is 109, front toward enemy.
I can't stop thinking about him.
Oh, Frankie's watching her.
No, I think she's devastated. I don't think she had anything to do with her partner's death.
And take a leak.
Whoops.
Ew.
Put some tea. What the hell was that? Oh no, was that Lewis's bomb?
Mom, it's like you with the camera. Oh no!
Oh, that's what it was. At the ATF.
I don't know. You might be right.
If you do not, I will know that you're one of them.
One of them.
If you do
He's
not,
writing
I will know
notes.
You are one of them.
Fingerprints.
He's writing so hard,
to
too.
become a tyrannical force.
Is that Karen?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's getting a
They
letter.
want to take away our guns,
Ooh, she's
and
getting a
then we
letter.
will be unable to defend ourselves.
Don't keep touching it either.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have championed the common hero before, Miss Page. I believe
Oh,
you understand
Punisher.
that sometimes a man has to make a stand for what is right. You're one of them, and you and everyone at your liberal paper will be on my list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you gotta go to the FBI.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Real original.
No, you
The
have to call
bulletin.
the authorities.
We'll publish an editorial if the FBI okays it.
Yeah, if you do things on your own, you can get in serious
Yeah.
trouble.
Wow, he's gone over the edge,
All
huh?
right, fine.
Oh,
Say
I
something
guess
to the
so.
FBI. You can start writing, I'll make the call. Do not touch that.
Of course.
Yes. Oh.
Cowards.
I'm not letting you talk to her. She's a mess, Rafi.
Gee, thanks. I'm okay. He had this look when he was dying. He wasn't sad or scared. He was surprised. Like he couldn't believe it was ending that way.
This bomber is intent on
Kills
spreading
14.
fear, but I'm not scared.
This man is not a patriot. He's a coward. Terrorist. Jesus Christ, Karen. Why are you going after him like this?
And was tried for killing 37 people.
Frank Castle's not a terrorist.
37? That they know about.
Castle was a hero.
The bomber.
Okay.
Give them the number, maybe they can trace the call.
FBI.
This just got interesting, huh, guys?
I don't know. I might have
Oh
something
god,
there.
this guy's a dweeb.
No, my name is not important.
It is
Only
him.
my actions.
Because I despise
He's gonna know that voice.
But awful things happen to people every day, and they don't murder people because of it.
Oh, you just turned it around on Frank there.
Curtis screwed that kid. He said that. He said Sic Semper Tyrannis. He said that.
Sure about that?
Yeah. How often you hear Latin? Yeah, I'm sure about it. 25 years old. He's definitely under 30 years old. Could you just find him, please?
That narrows it down. But
Ask
listen, Frank,
Curtis.
are you sure that this is the same guy?
Yeah.
I'm goddamn sure. Just
Aaron is his family. Oh.
okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I want to stop this before anyone else gets hurt, but you gotta call me, buddy, all right?
I can't believe he
Oh,
called.
Curtis,
I
don't
mean,
go in there.
yeah, Curtis, you better watch out.
Oh boy, he doesn't right now.
Oh, good.
He might have a
Oh, look, don't
booby
peek.
trap. He might have a booby trap.
What smells? Oh, whose house is he at? Is he at O'Connor's? Don't go in by yourself.
Ba-ba-boom.
They're home, but they ain't gonna answer. Oh, he.
This sucks.
Oh,
It's gonna blow. No!
and that's where he's hanging out. He's hanging out doing that. Oh, he's right behind him.
Don't.
He's gonna shoot him. He's gonna go.
There's a dead guy in that chair. It's not too late to do the right thing.
I am doing the right thing.
No, don't do it. He's telling himself
Curtis, he's
different.
got to be Curtis.
Don't
Give me
do
two
it
by
so
one.
bad,
Curtis, you're gonna get.
Can't leave here without you, buddy. You know that, right?
No, don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Oh, good job.
Good.
Good reaction.
Because he's probably so tired and he can't think straight.
Oh, God.
Curtis, I wish he called someone before he went.
They're both good. Look at them go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, he's trying to get his leg.
Man.
Oh my God, he's got something.
Crap, crap, crap. He has
Oh, he's
something
gonna
on
get a
him.
bomb thing. He's gonna get a throw shot.
No.
If he kills him with his own leg, I'm gonna be so pissed off at him.
Oh,
No!
oh, come on. Oh, you that poor Curtis.
Why don't we just call an anonymous tip line?
Yeah,
Frank,
please.
call Curtis.
He's taking it too personal.
Curtis knows the guy.
yes,
Let
yes.
him deal with this.
Unknown. Oh my God, he's calling right then.
The hell are you doing, Karen?
What was I supposed to do? Nothing? That's what people like this win.
Cop's listening.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta take your
Why are you
phone.
calling?
Is the FBI there?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just stay put till you hear from me.
What does this have to do with you?
He wants to
They're
deal
gonna
with it.
take your phone.
And then Billy's there. Watch. Yep.
Oh no, he's there.
Oh,
Just get so sick to my stomach
I
now.
can't stand him.
Oh my God.
Wait.
He can't.
I used Frank Castle's name as bait.
Oh, see,
I
she's
went after
telling him.
people
Damn it, that's what he wants.
See how crazy that makes me look, right?
Leave her alone.
What do you think?
Like, as bait? Did she find the tracer?
You got a call about 30 minutes ago from Curtis. Now, Curtis is at the same address. 834.
No, no.
Mr. Russo, the security consultant.
Oh no.
Mr. Russo.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
Stan Ori. I hope we haven't kept you.
Not at all.
A friend in a high place told me you were the best.
Oh God.
These principles of yours, they worth dying for.
Oh, don't answer.
When can you start?
Welcome aboard. Thank you, sir.
It's gonna be so bad.
Stab it.
Eyes on Ori.
Sound like it crushed his skull in, but I'm really hoping he's still alive.
Oh,
There's a
my-
bomb hooked up on
Oh
him.
my God. Oh, you
Front toward enemy.
Poor baby.
You alive?
Oh, he's still
He is
freaking
alive.
alive.
He is alive. Oh my
God.
Look at me. It's me. Hey,
Oh.
you're all right. There you go.
Okay, just has to ring the phone.
The phone is gonna ring.
Little bastard, keep my leg out from under.
Call the bomb squad. Oh, he can't because he's Frank.
We'll clean you up a bit. Cool.
my telephone.
Oh my God Almighty.
With my own leg.
Oh. He's watching you. Is it him?
Oh,
Oh shit! He's not calling. It's my freaking.
Oh, see it, Rose.
Oh.
Supposed to be dead. I just chose the wrong side.
He was checking on him.
God, come on.
I promise you, he's never been on the wrong side of anything in his life. You're nothing but shit on my shoe.
Oh, that's it.
Watch it, don't,
Kaboom.
come on, you guys.
Honey, you can't say that when your best buddy's got a
Oh,
bomb.
boy, yes.
I just cannot figure out which is which.
And I'm colorblind.
Either way, we're screwed.
I'm
Oh,
calling.
that's right. I think so.
I'd rather have died in that last bomb than be sat here strapped to this one.
When she blew herself up, or she killed that kid that Curtis was working on. She blew off Curtis's leg, too.
Wow.
You decide how this goes.
Yeah, that's right. I do, Frank.
You're a big man. Well, then go ahead, big man. Make your decision.
Try the
Which
white
wire?
Let's hope it's the right
There's no white wire.
one.
Better be right.
I hope so.
Frank, just go.
Look at me. Hey,
Let's go.
My God. Crap.
Hold it right there.
They're gonna think it was him.
Yes.
They're gonna totally think it's him.
They're gonna think it's the Punisher, of course. Oh God.
Oh, crap. Whoops.
Son of a gun.
Someone's gonna come around the corner.
Oh, God.
Don't take the car.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
And he's on their camera probably now, too.
Oh yeah, right on the micro.
Oh, no.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
my gosh.
Really not in the mood.
Is that because your partner's dead?
What's he doing?
I can give you the names of everyone involved in Kandahar.
Now you're talking.
William Rollins. He was the interrogator who ran it.
He doesn't know you're here, does he?
Yeah, this is bad.
Did you know?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
You're right.
It's all out now.
Yeah. He's like, oh crap. Where's David?
Yeah, where's micro? Yeah. Oh, geez, I see that.
All this time.
Oh, see. Mm-hmm.
That little twerp
He
set
looks
me up.
so bad again.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Man.
Oh my God, my blood pressure was so sky high.
Yeah, I mean, poor Curtis. I'm glad he survived, and they were
Thank
able
God,
to
I thought he was
cut
dead.
the wire. I mean, it sounded like it, like they crushed his skull or something, right? Like it was just
Didn't it?
nasty noises. Oh my God.
He kept doing it with his own leg.
To see how vulnerable he was too. Like he's a strong guy who tries to help others, but that helped him too. Like he's not a robot, and how, Lewis just attacked him, but he has his own issues going on. But, Curtis isn't perfect, and he's struggling a lot. So to actually see him break down and be like, every day is a struggle. I wake up screaming, and then he starts doubting himself, and what he's been doing has been helping give him therapy too. Like it shows how much of a human he is.
He's doing it for them, but he's doing it just as much for himself.
Yeah, like you just don't get over it. Like he tries to be positive, but it's not, it's an exterior thing to try to help him move on. But he has a lot of turmoil going on the inside. So you can't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. Like he has a lot that he had to deal with, and he's still dealing with.
He did. And, what a great guy. He's checking on one of the vets that in the support group, he wasn't the most popular guy, but he's checking on him. He finds him dead, finds a bomb, then Lewis. I mean, thank God he went to go check on him, but he almost got killed in the process.
Thank goodness he didn't get killed.
I know. I was like, once we saw him tied up to the chair with the bomb on him, I'm like, man, is he gonna die this way now? And it's going to be even worse than before, because not only was he beaten with his own leg, which was very degrading to him, like now he's going to get blown up. I'm glad he survived. So with Frank going on mission, it wasn't good because he was following emotion and not being smart, like Dave said, where he wanted to go because it was personal because of Karen and he was threatening her.
Yes.
So him going out to take care of this, now he's exposed and everyone knows.
Yep. All they had to do was go on the tip line, the anonymous tip line, and it would have taken care of it. But he didn't. He was concerned about Karen because Karen had a voice. And he knew Lewis wouldn't like it.
Yeah. And honestly, if he didn't go, Curtis might have died, because I don't know if Lewis had a trigger outside or if how the bomb would go off, and you can't really move. So even with the bomb squad going in there, if Frank never even stepped foot in there, but he called the cops too, because the cops didn't even know. So he had Lewis call the cops. So I think Frank really did save Curtis's life.
Yes, he did.
And I am glad he did do that. But now he's exposed, so what is he going to do now?
Yeah, all eyes are on him. Everyone thinks he did it. And short of Micro now or Madani doing an anonymous tip line, because Micro knows it's Lewis, Frank told him. So unless someone else does it, he could be free and clear, although he's going to get caught. I mean, he was clearly unstable.
Yeah. With Micro talking to Madani now, and what was taking place was recent when they found Frank running from the scene. So maybe a sliver of hope is Madani will know that Dave was with her, and there's no way he could have been involved in that or something. I don't know, where she will trust Micro, and hopefully she doesn't believe all this going on with Frank being a terrorist. But maybe him going to meet with Madani is actually a good thing, and the timing was better.
I think so, because he named Rollins. And she's going to know that Anvil has ties with Rollins, like the government contracts. It's going to click with Madani.
It is. I mean, she started telling
Hopefully
Billy
it's not
just
too
enough.
late.
And also Curtis will tell, too, that Frank saved his life by cutting that wire. Because they know that.
If he survives, that's right. And he might say who the real bomber is.
Yeah, that's true. Can't forget about that.
As long as he doesn't make that phone call or whatever, however he did save his life. He deactivated it, so
Thank goodness it was like that white wire.
I hope, how like the news, I know the news can get like blown up a lot, especially when it's like active. Where it just happened and you get a lot of misinformation
and they just assumption.
And they just assume everything. So it's not good. So I'm hoping things will calm down and they'll listen to Curtis and be like, oh, well, he said he saved him. I don't know, though, because it gets so messed up that it might be like, because a lot of people don't like the Punisher anyways, because he did do bad things. He murdered a lot of people. And through the justice system, you can't just take it into your own hand. But at the same time, I understand why Frank did that, and he went against terrible people, like terrorists, all kinds of people that, you know, they'll get out again and start killing again. So honestly, I understand why he did that.
Right. And Lewis is doing it just the opposite. He's killing, you know, innocent people. He is a terrorist. He's a domestic terrorist.
Definitely
Yeah,
is.
it's really sad to see him go down that road. I was hoping he could find help, but he's just too far gone. And he is not associating correctly. Like, he's
No, he's not.
delusional, and he's making excuses, like making himself the victim over everything.
Right.
Well, he's not one of us. He's not one of us.
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
everyone's
the
my
liberal
enemy.
senator and, you know, everyone else is, you know, Karen, how dare she say that to me? Hello? Really?
I mean, she's being factual. She's explaining why to him, where there's certain things that she does believe in, but not to the extent he's doing it at. And then he turns that around and says, well, if you don't fully agree with me, then you're my enemy. So it was good that Lewis was really talking to Frank, or Frank was really talking to him, because he was really pushing it a lot, but he needed to hear that. He was like, yeah, he wanted to get some action, like really egging him on about it and just being like getting his aggression.
He was
going.
almost like he was, you know, a totally different level with Zachary. You know, oh, you want this knife? You want this knife? You know, how do you feel? You know, he just really pushed him enough to get him to correct, you know, his behavior and try to, you know, reconnect with family. But like Lewis, like he pushed him to break down and give him, okay, which wire to cut to free Curtis. Like he got to him.
Yeah.
That's good.
So Frank might be good for Lewis in some sense. He might be the one to take him down.
He needs some serious help. Yeah,
he needs
take him back.
big time help.
And maybe this will help Frank too, because there's so many gray areas. Because even Karen was saying, she goes, let the police handle this. Like, don't take everything into your own hands and make your own decisions thinking that's right. And when she was defending Frank on the radio, and then she started arguing with Lewis, and she immediately turned it around a bit and said that you can't just kill people because you feel like you have to, and you know it's not right to be like that, or however she said it. But like then we saw Frank's face and it was like, oh crap, like she's saying that about me too. But it is true. Again, Frank I agree with more. Lewis absolutely not. But I am wondering if he'll survive it. I'm hoping Lewis does survive it and gets help. And
yes, and says who the true bomber was. That would be awesome.
Yeah, if he confesses. I hope so. That would be really good, actually. And now going back to Madani, like, she has no clue that it's Billy. And then she also slipped that information about, oh, I sent out a decoy, or I said Frank Castle to bring people out. So he knows that now. So why would she even know to do that? So he's going to think about the little sound device. You know what I mean? Because he knows about it. And why would she try to put a hint out there? Because it was in her office that she said that. So he knows where the drop probably came from. So I think he knows about that. I said tracer before. You guys know what I mean. During the reaction. Yeah, so he's totally going to connect that. Because even at the end when she walked away, he was like, like really thinking about it. So I hope she's not in danger either, because now
I really hope,
much.
And even her mom. I mean, she's staying with her mom. I thought she was with her by herself, but she's with her mom, I guess, the whole time. And I'm fearful for Madani. I hope he doesn't get to her. Now I'm really I'm worried about the senator. I think he's going to be next, you know.
I have a feeling.
I know. And just their exchange, I was like, oh, God.
Are you willing to die for that?
I'm glad he didn't answer, because even though I knew it was going to happen there, I had this image of him just, like, stabbing him, being like,
with that
after he said yes.
Wrist knife.
And how, like, messed up is that, too, where violence against violence, and yet he's against gun violence, but now he's like, oh, well, you know, for protection, if you need to do that,
I have
if you
security.
need to brutally murder someone to make it work. It's like, interesting, very intense. And
it seems like Raffi is on the up and up. I was always on the fence. Is he a good guy, a bad guy? I was praying to God that he was a good guy. He seemed like a work dad, you know, father figure to her.
I know. We always get paranoid, why, you know, like everything's
I know, why not? You should.
Yeah, so I really hope that he stays on the up and up and he doesn't have some inside thing, but he seemed overly concerned, and they have a long history together, so Yeah, hopefully that's good. And Madani, like, she was struggling so much during this one. I mean, losing her partner and just seeing, I mean, everyone in the show has had major PTSD. And to actually, like, live through it, and now it's so fresh to her that she's like, every time I wake up, I see Sam looking up at me and just explaining how he looked. He wasn't scared. It was like he was surprised. Like, this is how I'm going to go.
Yes,
But
and that might be another trigger too. Like I said before, that surprised of who killed him instead of how he died.
Yeah, because you could be surprised. I can't even imagine. Like
I'm trying to tell you with my eyes.
Yeah, I think that too. It was like, it's Billy too at the same time. Like dying, and that's what you want to say before you die. Like, that's how selfless he was.
Like, so
Not
close.
that you would be selfish dying and like trying to get out words, because oh my god, like, it's just awful. But yeah, like, he was so focused to tell her that, oh my god, it just makes him even more amazing. And I'm like, it sucks. I hate that he died. I really started liking him. He grew on me a lot the last few episodes. Going to Netflix now, we see this image of Punisher. We've seen it for a while. You might be able to see it in the mirror. He has the skull on of the Punisher, and it has bullet holes and blood all over it. So I wonder if that's going to be like his uniform. But how does he get that uniform? Is he still a vigilante? Which I'm assuming he is, walking around like that.
Yeah, right? In the middle of the street.
It's like Captain America.
Not a care in the world, on a mission. And he looks like he's getting his hair is getting longer now. So this is probably...
Yeah, it looks like it. Like
might be
that,
season 2 or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe part of this season. I don't know. That's the only thing that stinks, too, about, like, Netflix sometimes, mainly Disney Plus, where we get spoilers of images. They show up and it's like of the future of something, and we're like, oh, okay, well, that person's older, and it looks like that person survived because this is way in the future. I don't know. I love Karen back in the picture, and I think it's great to see Frank really crush on Karen. I mean, he really cares for her, whether it's crushing or not. Like, he really does care. And that's his attachment now. Like, he needs something, but he has a history with her now. It stinks that he's so weak by it that he just, but it's so cute too, because I want to give him a hug. He gets like that. He just gets so traumatized. He's like, I just got to do this. No, I got to protect her. But it can lead to bad decisions as well. So I do love their chemistry. I think they're way better. And love Daredevil. I want him to come back too. But the chemistry there didn't really work so well for me, but I can totally see it with...
This does, yes.
Yeah, this does a lot better.
And Curtis is alive.
Yes!
So
I love Curtis.
I love
Thank
him.
God.
I was in denial. I'm like, he didn't die there. Like, the sounds made me think maybe, but I'm like, no, I hope he's still alive. I hope he's still alive. Then the bomb, I was going to question that, but... Yay, so I hope he's going to be okay. I hope he can, heal well, and mentally and physically, and be able to still do what it seemed like he loved, or at least it helped him a lot. So I hope he can go back to that 100%, you know. But after all this, maybe it'll drive him more because of what Lewis did. Really help
even
people.
more so, yes. Get himself some help too.
That's right.
So love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our links below if you want to check out other content, like on our Patreon. You can see things early, and you can check out our merchandise. Anything you buy there helps support our channel, so we can create more videos for you guys. And we'll see you very soon, as always. Mom is doing her dogs. Bye, guys.